Good morning, student, and welcome to this video and new topic: dispersion of light, that is refraction through triangular glass prism. Triangular glass prism. Actually, the glass slab like this, anything like this, it is a prism, but it has four sides in the base. This is our room, it is also a prism, but here we take triangular glass prism. The shape of the triangular glass prism like this. But in figure, we represent only, the prism like this. First of all, try to understand this thing. And we write it as A, B, C. Actually, this AB face represents this face, and BC this face, and this base represents this one as well, this one. And we write it as ABC. Angle A is called angle of prism. A is called angle of prism or refractive angle of prism. So we take here not glass slab. Glass slab is also a prism that has four sides in its base. Triangle prism has three faces in the base, and shape, exact shape is like this. You might have seen in lab, but we represent like this. Actually, Newton, by his experiment, Newton did lot of work in physics. We are very much in debt of Newton. He made our life so easy by his innovations and his thoughts and discoveries. So Newton proved that sunlight has 7 colors on an average. Actually, there are many colors, infinite colors in the light. But on an average, Newton proved that there are 7 colors. And what dispersion? You might have heard disperse. What is the meaning of disperse? When there is a crowd and you go to a school assembly and your commanding teacher who commands the assembly asks you after all you've done to disperse to your class. Then student of class 12 go to class 12, student of class 9 go to class 9. That is a term of called disperse, means to get away in particular manner. Disperse means to get away from the crowd in a particular manner. That is dispersion. So here also light. Suppose it is a glass prism, ABC, and here a beam of white light, parallel beam of white light. It is white light. Actually, I read 2 books now, but every author is in hurry to finish the topic. So if prism had not been there, the ray would have gone straight like this. But after falling here, it gets refracted this way. And again here, light going from glass, air to glass bend towards the normal. They are bending towards the normal from this path. Again there are normal, they will further bend away from normal, going from glass to air. These are 2 colors, red and violet. Other colors in between. And Newton found these colors are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, one more 7 here. And the sequence is violet, violet, indigo, blue, green, green, yellow, orange, and red, which we abbreviate to as vibgyor. Vibgyor. Actually, you are supposed that you know this much, but I found that students coming to class are in 12. Some students know very much, but majority of students do not know, and they don't understand even the word meaning of anything. So this phenomena of light is called dispersion. So what is dispersion? When white beam of light is passed through glass prism, the emergent ray is split into its constituent colors: violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, red. This phenomena of light is called dispersion of light. I think you have got. Should I write it here on the board? I hope. I'm repeating again. You can write posing the sentence. When white beam of light is passed through a triangular glass prism, then emergent light, meaning light after emergence through the prism, is found to be split into constituent colors, which are 7 number. This phenomenon is called dispersion of light. So this is called dispersion. Now we will take how refraction takes place and what is the formula for reflex, etc. So first of all here I come to angle of deviation, minimum deviation, etc. Angle of deviation. And refraction formula. For triangular glass prism. Now, think it is a glass prism, ABC, glass prism. Now, a monochromatic ray of light means light of single color, light of single color is incident on face AB, on face AB. Suppose it is the normal here, angle 90 degrees, this is 90, normal, and ray is incident like this, monochromatic light, not white light, monochromatic, single color light, normal. This is the angle of incidence. So in absence of prism, the ray would have gone like this, straight, but it went toward the normal. Here is another normal. They can meet at this point M. Then it is going from glass to air to bend away from the normal, like this. So these angle I1, this is called incidence. This is R1, this is R2, this is E. E is called angle of emergence. If I produce this ray back, so this bit here, this is called angle of deviation. Because ray was going this way and had deviated in this direction. Let me write this name I, P, Q and R. Let this point be T. So here this is important. Sometimes this diagram is only asked to draw the path of monogrammetry of light through a glass prism. इतना ही पूछ लेते हैं. So now we want to establish relation between I R1 R2 and E delta. In figure, delta is the delta angle of deviation is the exterior angle of triangle TPQ. So angle delta is equal to angle TPQ plus TQP, and this one angle, this I, so this I, this R1, it is I minus R1 plus TQP. TQP is this angle. So this is this minus this. So it is E minus R2. This whole angle is E because vertical opposite angles are equal. Or delta I can write simply like this. I plus E minus R1 plus R2. This is equation 1. Since this NM is perpendicular to this, so this angle 90, this is 90. So quadrilateral APMQ is there. We know sum of the angle of quadrilateral is 180. No, sorry, 360. Opposite angles are supplementary. If the quadrilateral is cyclic, so we can say APMQ is cyclic quadrilateral. Why? Because this angle 90, this is 90, so remaining and 90. In quadrilateral APMQ, angle A plus M is equal to 180 degree. Because sum is 180, this 90, 90. Okay? Equation 2. In triangle PMQ, angle M plus angle R1 plus angle R2 is equal to again 180 degree. Why? Sum of the angle of triangle 180. Comparing 2 and 3. Comparing equation 2 and 3. We get angle A is equal to R1 plus R2. So if I put this value of R1 plus R2 here in equation 1, putting this value of R1 plus R2 in equation 1, we get delta equal to I plus E minus A, or I plus E equal to A plus delta. This is the relation between angle of incidence, emergence and angle of prism. A is called angle of prism or refractive angle of prism. Please remember it. Now, deviation. Angle of deviation depends upon angle of incidence. Practically, it is found that angle of deviation depends on angle of incidence I. If we plot a graph between I and delta, we get the curve as shown. Equation I think is 4. So what is that graph? If I plot here, I take I this side, delta this side. So the curve come like this. Here it is the delta, it is delta m, minimum value of delta. For this angle of incidence, for two angle of incidence there may be two deviation, but for this particular angle there is single deviation which is minimum one, and hence it is called minimum deviation. Here delta m is called the minimum value, the minimum value of deviation is called minimum deviation. Minimum deviation. When prism is placed in position of, when prism is placed in the position of minimum deviation, then it is found that angle I is equal to angle E, R1 is equal to R2. Putting these value in equation 4, if we put these value in equation 4, what you will get? 2I equal to A plus delta m, so I is equal to A plus delta m by 2. And since A is equal to R1 plus R2 and they are equal, so A equal to 2R. Angle I1 equal to I2 equal to R in position minimum deviation. So R equal to angle R equal to angle A by 2. Please remember that A equal to R1 plus R2. This fact will solve many problems for you. Now from Snell, what we have got in equation, I equal to A plus delta m by 2 and R equal to angle A by 2. From Snell's law, if angular index with respect to air, from Snell's law, n is equal to sin I upon sin R. Beta, please listen me carefully. This line and sine of equal to should be the same line. Student forget what they are doing. So I equal to a plus delta m by 2. So hence n is equal to नहीं लिखेंगे n is equal to sin a plus delta m upon 2 पूरा लिखे यहाँ upon sin a upon 2. I hope you have got it. And what is n with different index of? Yeah, go. N is equal to sin a plus delta m by 2 upon sin a by 2. This is called refraction formula for glass prism. So please learn all parts of this derivation, because in exam question is asked on prism. In ray optics, prism is very important because it makes so many things clear to us. So learn all these things properly. I will be coming in next video with more concept of prism. Thank you.